part of you is done pretending. You feel no interest anymore in showing up in anything else than yourself. And still it feels quite vulnerable to expose yourself, who you truly are. Because before in your life, it didn't feel safe to be yourself. So you hid yourself underneath layers upon layers of protection. You wear different masks, you played different roles in different scenarios in your life. Because being yourself was not welcomed with love and acceptance from the people around you. And you've come to a point in your life now where it's no option anymore to pretend. And there is no option anymore to shut down. Instead, you want to discover and explore a middle path. A path where you'd explore what it is to be you, fully, in encounters with others. Where you no longer pretend to be anything else than yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. You simply show up with full honesty. And this can feel difficult sometimes, especially if you carry around shame or you feel awkward or you feel like a mess. And the messiness needs your approval to be expressed as it wants to unfold out of you. And many times, just through going there to the uncomfortable feeling within, or the closeness within, or whatever it is that you feel, through going there and expressing it with your body language as well. Like if you feel off, don't pretend that everything is good and put on a smile. Instead, you let your face sink in with the heaviness that you might feel. This is something that I am navigating currently a lot in my life. To let you guys in a little bit, for you who don't know, my son passed away 3 months ago. And some days, everything just feels really heavy. And before in my life, when I felt, this heaviness, I would just put on that kind of smile and, say that everything is fine with people around me. And what my son is teaching me is to be true in my expression. To just let myself just feel the gravity of the moment. And today I visited the place where he is buried. And the tears just came. I could not hold anything back. And it's just very liberating to feel the heaviness of the moment without trying to get rid of it. And let people in on what's truly going on. Because as I do that, something feels a bit lighter within myself. There's a kind of flavor to true acceptance. And this flavor is filled with a lot of beauty and joy as well. As we were driving home from visiting my son's grave, I reflected on his absence, and that I, in the middle of it all, feel grateful for being shown what grief looks like on the deepest kind of level. And I'm grateful for my ability to face the moment with grace most of the times, accepting it and welcoming it. So there's some heaviness within myself today. And I want to be a living example of what it can look like to actually be true in our expression, without judging it, without trying to alter it, through embracing it, through welcoming it with love. And that there is a kind of freedom in that is beyond measurement. It's beautiful in its own kind of way, with its own kind of textures to it. And it's true and it's honest. And when we are true and honest within ourselves, towards ourselves mainly, and then extend that honesty with people around us, there is healing involved. Because honesty recognizes honesty. It helps us all to drop the guard, to remember that, fuck, I've been playing a role again. I've felt disconnected again. And now I see why. Because I was performing for love instead of receiving it in this moment. The moment that we accept what is here and fully embrace it without making it mean anything, the moment welcomes us with love, with kind of richness that is found when we really look, and that this richness wants to touch us all in its own unique way. And the portal into it is to practice this, to listen, and tune in to our internal weather. Embrace it without attaching a story to it. No judgments, no thoughts about it, just the raw experience of it. And from there, being seen in it. Invite others in. And this is kind of the full circle, where what was once very stagnated and stuck within us can start to loosen up its grip over us, so that we can finally feel the gravity of this moment and come home to ourselves, instead of walking around day after day in this life, pretending to be something that we are not.